We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami, the left fielder, Diddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is going to find the alley, as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's wide, and he's in there. Striding into the box, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Popped him up. Smith is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
8-5 tonight. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Settling in now, Skeeter Diddy. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Williams looks up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. 4th home run here in the early going, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. So stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next from Miami, Skeeter Diddy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Skeeter Diddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall.
Boy, nice hit, nice hit.
Digging in to try it again. Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Skeeter Diddy. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Marlins secure their 10th victory of the season. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. At the plate, Skeeter Diddy, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now, Skeeter Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Popped him up. Merrifield has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Skeeter Diddy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Let's go right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Stepping into the box, Skeeter Diddy, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Skeeter Diddy.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
High in the air out to center field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Hey,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson? Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Miami. Number 27, Skeeter Diddy.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
Right guy, right place. Here we go. Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
To be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Diddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Skeeter Diddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gowdy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Skeeter Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Ready once again, Skeeter Diddy.
See it driving like you can. Let's go.
Skeeter Diddy.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Skeeter Diddy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues and another run batted in.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. The Metropolitans look for their 7th straight victory next. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Diddy.
Now here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And right out of the gate, the Mets will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Skeeter Diddy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So coming to the plate, Skeeter Diddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One time right now.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Skeeter Diddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Miami Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Diddy.
Now here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And the Marlins are off and running here in the inning with a leadoff triple. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Skeeter Diddy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Diddy.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning.
Standing in, Skeeter Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The number.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jarlin Garcia takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Rafael Rodriguez wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.